say the teenager got into a physical confrontation with an officer and tried to take his gun. That African-American teenager, 18-year-old Michael Brown, was supposed to start his freshman year of college today, but now his parents are preparing to plan his funeral. Brown's high school teachers called him a gentle giant who didn't cause any trouble. CNN's George Howell is live in Ferguson, Missouri with more for us. Hi, George.
Carol, fair to say it was one hell of a night, and we found ourselves really caught in the middle of it all. What was started as a peaceful march, a peaceful protest, a call for action, was all but hijacked by some people who came to take advantage of the moment and cause chaos. Across the city, a night of pure chaos. People pushing the limit with police. Racial tensions and nerves on edge. Even an officer we caught on camera gave in to his rage, calling protesters animals. Listen. Many here are angry about what witnesses say was an unprovoked attack on an unarmed teenager. Michael Brown, shot and killed Saturday by a Ferguson police officer. We watched as a struggle played out Sunday night. Some protesters who took to the streets trying to keep the peace while taking a stand against police.
This is really a peace march. It's nothing to start to hurt a police officer. This is all about peace.
It's not a peace march anymore. I mean, you hear what's happening, you see these confrontations between people and police officers.
Yes, and it got outrageous.
Others who simply came to cause trouble. All right, police are still stationary right now, but I want to show you what's happening over at that JC Wireless. People broke through the glass, and right now you can see people running in and out, apparently looting that store. Cell phone video captures the frenzy of stores being looted. Some people threw rocks and bottles. The sound of gunshots rang out several times Sunday night. We had to take cover. All of this started as a peaceful march Sunday for Michael Brown's family.
You took my son away from me. You know how hard it was for me to get him to stay in school and graduate. You know how many black men graduate? Not many. Because you bring them down to this type of level where I feel like I don't got nothing to live for anyway. They're going to try to take me out anyway.
The victim's friend says they were walking together when Brown was stopped by a police officer. Witnesses say the teen had his hands in the air at the time he was shot and killed. But police tell a different story, that Brown instigated the altercation, physically assaulting the officer while in his car and struggling to take his gun. The unanswered questions sparked people to take action.
We out here, we hold it down for the community. Caucasian, African-American, Asian, everyone. Doesn't matter what color you are. Get out here, support your
Police made several arrests, several hours of insanity, for the moment distracting from the greater call for justice. With light of day, certainly things are calmer, and we know that there was a planned rally, a peaceful rally that was set to happen here in front of the Ferguson Police Department, but we are getting some new information coming from CNN affiliate KSDK that planned rally for the moment has been canceled. Carol.
George, what initially started this? Why did police initially confront Brown?
You know, you hear two very different accounts of what happened. If you ask police, they say that Brown sparked an altercation, started an altercation with that officer while he was in his car, according to police, and then shots were fired. But we're hearing a different story from a young man who was walking with Brown. He says the two were walking together.